Well, thanks, Brooks. So far, the season is really starting to shape up. It's well underway, and the Seagulls and conference play is starting to pick up here in the CAC. After picking up their first two conference wins against St. Mary's baseball, Seagull baseball is back on track after being no-hit earlier last week against Newman. The Seagulls geared up for their third conference game against Marymount Monday, hoping to rattle off 3 straight wins and stay atop the CAC leaderboard. Picking things up here in the top of the first, Marymount jumped out to a quick 3-0 lead, and thanks to 2 key singles, including this 2 RBI knock by senior catcher Roy Coates, the Saints added another run in the fourth, increasing their lead by 2. But a big 2-out double by Seagull first baseman Jack Berry got the Seagulls on the board, cutting the lead to just 2. Tom Labriola running hard to the plate. He'll reach easily. Bases loaded spot for the Seagulls in the fourth. Pete Grasso doubles down the third baseline, clears the bases. Meekins flies all the way around the bases from first, and Salisbury will get their first lead of the game. Seagulls will go on to pick up 5 runs in the inning, putting them up 7-4. Berry added to a 6 RBI game with another double in similar territory as the first, bringing in Meekins and Grasso to score as well. Runs piling up for Salisbury in this one. Michael Wells led the Seagulls on the mound with a beautiful breaking ball, striking out 9 Saints in his 8 innings of work. Seagulls roll 15-6 in this one, moving them to 10-5 on the year. Up next for the Seagulls is another CAC showdown with Wesley College on Friday. Switching over to softball, Seagulls off to a tough start so far this season, but they're able to get back to the 500 mark after going 3-1 in the Salisbury Invitational. Looming was a big doubleheader showdown with Lynchburg. Hornets jumped ahead early in this game with 3 runs in the first. Beautiful base hit single by Brittany Coffey scored 2 for the Hornets. Annie Piatanza got the offense going for the Seagulls with this RBI double to straightaway center. Leanne Collins would later score on the run. Kayla Hugate added another big run for Lynchburg, hitting this one just outside the reach of Yanarella at first. Seagulls dropped game 1 7-3, but really trying to rally up for game 2. Lynchburg jumped out to another early 3-1 lead. Sarah Commons knocks in 2 for the Hornets on the single down the left field line. But Salisbury answers with 2 of their own on this 2-run blast to center by Piatanza, closing the gap on Lynchburg. Seagulls pick up another run in the 5th, down by 2, runner on first. Piatanza at the plate, but grounds out to third to end the game. Hornets win 6-4 on game 2 and sweep. The Salisbury Seagulls drop to 8-10 on the season. Softball will see their next games a couple weeks from now at Mary Washington, March 25th. On the weekend, men's and women's lacrosse both are in action here at Seagull Stadium. They'll take on Mary Washington as well in some big CAC matchups.